Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hear my two piece now. What them I do? Rubbish. Banning the music? Rubbish. You banning the music when Africa ban all cable gun show. When Africa try block the internet too. Them Africa ban the internet. People from having access to the internet too. To stop the gun violence and seeing it. Sometimes hearing something and seeing something are two different things, you know. Because if you hear about the gun, you know, you hear about the gun. That make not necessarily make you know how to operate a gun. And if you look on the TV, them show you how to even pull down the gun to the T and fit it up back, how to fire it, everything. You hear about gun and you hear them sing about violence. Yes, don't get it wrong. Music can be influential. Don't get it wrong either. But if you have to ban the music, you have to ban a whole lot of things. You have to ban the gun movie them from come on TV. And you have to ban the pornography where the cartoon them are bring. Yeah, the SpongeBob and all them things there. All of them things that the homosexuality and all this thing. Where the cartoon and them things they promote. We don't want violence stop, but we don't promote homosexuality and them things there. So that are my two piece. Rubbish.
Listen, with the advent of technology, we have been given choices. Choices, there has to be responsibility. So there are a myriad of radio stations. Whole heap of channel where people can access stuff on the internet. You know, parents just need to be much more responsible. They have to take charge of our kids that watch, what them are listen to. A long time people have said that. So here what? Somehow we can't do it now. Government have to force us to do it. As with most things, we have to be forced. You see me? In my house, me no play them music there. Me a big man. Me no want to hear about nobody at chop out nobody head back. Even though me a pass place and say big ratty grown ass man. And that them a listen to. In a them vehicle and all that. Me no play that in a my car. Me no play it in a my house. You see me? See that my child group shall listen to old school soul's music and all of them things there. Old school reggae. Mighty Diamonds and all of them people to name a few. Me nah go say she not fi listen to song in a fear era. Because you can't the people grow to old fashion. For them time you know. But you have to control the substance where them listen to. Government can't do it for we. You see me? So now, all of this, it start already, you know. Them used to go around and take out the sound system out of buses and all of them, like something there. And all of a sudden, 9 days one day it stop. Make we see how much days this all last for. Hold on, and when they say they implement it, because I don't know, you know, somebody can start count. 9 days wonder. You see me? If certain little country never start lick out for certain thing, certain country in the Caribbean, our government wouldn't start it. I think a guy and the guy go and the people them ban him and run him out of the country for the song and the lyrics that we must sing. You ever see nothing like that? We bleep out music. You see me? And all of them things there. But the people them still understand it. You see me? The media have to start control them content more. Before so you want to play them, they play them at night. You see me? And you force the artists then to come up with good cultural tune what makes sense, where people can learn something from, tune with substance. You see me? Enough of them artists are quick fix, quick money. And I eat that. The next 10 years, you don't remember them tune because they're not last out. You see me? We have a long way to go. But it starts in the home.
One thing me have to say. If reggae music, what we have put out, is so influential that it can lead the people them astray in the country for do what them a do, then fine. Ban it. Do what you need to do. But at the same time, you have to go do the just due diligence when it comes to certain other areas. See, you have certain movies where them put out where we show in our country. If that's the case, the movie then have to come to Jamaica. See, them have certain things where them put over the internet. If that's the case, you have to go parental guide the internet will come to Jamaica, and you can't do that because you cannot do that, because at the same time you got to hear these internet and cable TV providers. I say, brother, if that's the case, you have to pack up and leave your country, so your country will go back into the dark ages. You see me? So I don't understand what them feel like. Say the artists them are praise certain things. A long time gun song they about. A long time chopper music they about. Seeing if people choose to start act on it now because them now do them job as the government for provide certain stabilities in the country, whether pertaining to job opportunities, housing opportunities, whatever it is, I feel them responsible. The people them vote them in. Seeing, but the only thing them know for do, I claims that the music we produce instigate and influence violence in our country. So, what about most of them move there, where them push down in our face, where I sure gay, where I sure certain other profanity and certain other lewdness. How me not hear them talk about them thing there? How me not hear them say them I got censor them thing there? Seeing? If that's the case, we not for watching Western in Jamaica. Seeing? We not for watch certain gun movie in Jamaica. Seeing? Because they move there, to me, yeah, see things that happen. It's more influential when you hear somebody sing about something. So I don't understand what them are going with. Them for go away. Seeing? Them only want to ride up on the back of poor people. Seeing? Because them feel like say poor people don't have nothing.
Really and truly, I'm going to see this from last night. When did I push up this? Last night or yesterday? The day before yesterday. Yesterday, I think. This to me, if it's a crime tragedy or what them want to do or cut down crime, trust me, them need to do more than just this. You understand? Them need to do more than just this. Because people don't all listen to radio again. Basically, all. I can't, even though they are different places, I all even listen to radio. And most of the time I get my information them off of YouTube, and I think they can ban certain things, which part they can make within Jamaica. Certain things you can't hear, or certain content you can't see on YouTube. I think that can work, but that never happen. You understand? Well, if a radio, I saw them have to probably do them things still. You understand? Because, but most people nowadays are which part are the most vulnerable in our society right now. The kids them. Because if as you know, say if I want to corrupt a whole nation, you have to take away the human and pick them. You understand? And enough of them pick them and they listen to the radio. They get everything off of the internet. So I don't know how them are going to do that. But I don't know. I think that will work. But maybe I don't know, trust me. I'm away with this thing.
Yes, Chef, me agree there. Big up yourself and big up the my View family. Banning music off our radio and TV. That not gonna stop nothing. Cause nobody listen to radio nowadays. Nobody listen to radio. Everybody get them things off of the internet. So if them ban music off of radio and TV, that because of drive the music underground, everybody go seek and find which part they need to find it. Because right now you can find music and any type of illegal music or any type of illegal activity anywhere you want it, because it's on the internet. The only way them could have decided so them go ban this music is that this poison music. It's just the same way like how when the rainbow community come out and say, yo, I hate music and murder music them a promote, and it is a threat to for them community. Is only something like that could have stopped them type of poison music out of myself. Or if Uncle Sam or Canada, England, one of them big country, they come out and say, yo, any one of them DJ here that sing certain music can't get no visa for coming to our country. You see what happened to Buju? Look on Buju. Buju come out with Boom Bye Bye in the 80s and brawling with that. No apology. Sizzla, all of them come out and say, no apology. They not apologize to nobody, boy, and guess what? When the rainbow community run out and say, yo, we don't need to apologize and take down on the music off a certain platform, they have to do it. Because that's a mess with them bread and butter. So them have to do it. That's the only way. Them look back and say, yo, Jano Star, them read them music can really hurt people's feelings and the music can really damaging to society. But when it come down to kill Granny and Pitney and run up in the house and shoot up this and that, they say, no, that can't hurt nobody. I just freedom of speech and just art. I just talk with mind, that can't hurt nobody. But in the same content when they say, yo, Boom Bye Bye and a Batty Boy head, Rastaman not apologize to no Batty Boy. Remember them tune there in the 80s and the 90s? All of them tune there. Which part you hear them now? You hear anybody sing about kill Batty Man now? They might still think in their head. And they might come out in a little clever way and say, and try to sneak in at them song. But make them come out brawling and say it no. Make them come out brawling and see if they don't get cancelled. And that's the only approach. I go stop this murder music here. If somebody come out and say, yo, anytime when I put the music up on any airway, when I get cancelled. With a Buju, you can still find Buju song them on YouTube and in place there. But guess what? They don't come out brawling. You have to dig deep and deep to find them type of tune there. So that's the only thing I go to minimize the murder music where Jamaica promote. Or if the DJ themselves come out and say, yo, you know, say, we have to cut out this foolishness here. Because the singer now help the society in the country. And the DJ themselves have to come out, or some bigger company or bigger country have to come out and say, yo, anytime you cut out this, you free up for more. Other than that, you have to turn on the yard. I want to see how quick that change.
So, yeah, man, I never sit there where you take a stand for you, say, oh, you see when they say country start look out for country and country care about country like how people and people start care about people. Or certain things can't go stop and this place will be a better place. Otherwise, I tell you that it's just gonna be right there. Same place they go there. Remember me tell you.
Brother, you see, as long as the money flow and it affect a certain community, nothing will change. Nothing will change. As long as it affect certain people, everybody just turn a blind eye to it and say, well, it's not really that bad, and you have to take control of your picnic them, and you have to do this and that them always come out and say, that they come out with the narrative when they say, oh, music can't affect nobody, you know. That then come out with music can't affect nobody. You have to grow your own picnic and you have to music now influence them and this, that and the other. Nobody want to take responsibility for it. Well, like I say, yes, when time they start affect the rainbow community, and then decide say, I'm going to do something about it because I'll be a hate speech. And I kill man just because them fly the rainbow flag. And I kill them because they are rude just up like girl. They say, no, this can't go on. You have to put a stand to it. Then they start ban music and start cancel these rappers and performers and all of them. Then the time man have to reevaluate them thing and say, yo, you know, say, you have to cut all this or you have to pull back on it because that's how we brother come from and them try to stop with bread. That's how it go. Once it start affect certain community, man, only then you will see them really put a stance to it. Other than that, money making thing for them, man. See in America, same thing with the black music, with the rapper them. Then call you niggas and hoes and bitches and everything else, and everybody laugh and giggle and say, well, it's just art and it's just fun. You know what I mean? Make them go talk about the rainbow community. Make them go talk about the Jewish community. Make them call the white people any type of derogatory term as them put it, and see how quick they get cancelled. But every single rap music, you hear them call we bitches and niggas and hoes, and then glorify that. Then glorify that. Because as long as we are degrade each other, them are right with that. But many times we go over step out of line, then draw them back and pull them back quicker and fast. Yeah, man. Anytime you hear start affect certain community, man, that is the only time you are going to see changes.
I already sent a voice note in the group from yesterday. Me can see this as fuckery. I see it as a good move. We need to cut out some of the violence lyrics out of the dancer. We need to cut out of society. The man need to start to reach more positivity. That's the thing. We can't have such a violent society and all you can embrace and all you can glorify is violence in a music. No man, you have influence by young youth, man, you have to do better. You see me? So I don't see this as a bad move. And I treat them so that I'm ban it too.
Ban. Ban it off of the radio. That don't really make sense because song don't really play up on radio. To that, because people left radio a long time. So, and I think them have the power to ban it off Spotify, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, you know me, the whole 9 years. So what them are doing, I think them probably just a smoke screen or so. Because if me I remember good, hip hop sing this kind of song too. Right? Hip hop sing about drugs and guns and this and them now ban them thing there. I can't understand. And again, a man said me not condoling in the crime song them. Cause them fake ease up after the crime song them for true, but when a man sing say Batty Boy for dead and them thing there, the community, the powerful community with money and influence come down and say, yo, them can't sing them song they not suitable for airwave. But if you sing about crime, it's nothing. It's like I don't know, but it don't make sense what them do. Okay? It don't make sense what them do. Because hip hop play this kind of music too. If me I put across something properly.
Girl, me hear your point, but when last you listen to radio? Nobody no listen to radio again, my boy. Unless that's one senior citizen. So why am I trying to come with a waste of time? Because everybody have a Viva page, everybody have a YouTube channel, Spotify, the list goes on. So why am I come with no make no sense? Because you're not going to really stop. You know, the impact what you're supposed to have, you're not going to have that impact there. Because there's a market for this type of music at the end of the day. So when there is a market and it's in demand, then they're going to put it out at the end of the day. That band is just for radio here play. And nobody not really play this jockey if you play their music anymore. You know, the way beyond then is something they again, no boy. So he might try something when not really a foolishness. You know, make no sense at this point, this stage now, where technology is.
They're going to ban all hip hop too. Because hip hop sing the same song as the dancehall sing. Or dancehall sing the same song as the hip hop sing. So banning that them just as I say, them need to just ban them things. So yeah, ban the hip hop them too. Because hip hop them must sing the same song as them. So hip hop need to ban too, but I guess them can't touch the hip hop part outside the world law.
Brother, yo, I'm not tell a lie, like, me was the government, you know. Them artists we are sing about this bag of Mali and them even gun song, yeah. And this bag of scamming song, you know. I'm not tell a lie, you know. Police have to pressure them, you know. Yeah, tell them. They want me to pressure them, man. It's either them cut down on it or them just take the pressure. Every week them police them be a dig down, search up. I say go, because you tell me to do it, and you tell me say yeah scam me, so I go look for scam, and you tell me say yeah take money, I look for drugs, you see me, I look for coke and everything there. And you tell me say yeah gunman, I look for gun. So you can't tell me say I not anymore me see I not stop your car and dig up your life, waste all of your time. Yeah, man. Sometimes, brother, me know say music alone, but it have to start from somewhere. It have to start from somewhere, man. Somewhere it have to start from. Yo, you say nobody don't listen to radio. People listen to radio, man. I mean, I tell you something. Doing that He have an effect on the music, believe it or not. If you think you never have effect on the music, you would hear some artists come out and cuss their song down and play on radio. You see me? So, buying the idea, right there, so, it have an effect. Now, believe it or not. And the producer, them, man, them want them thing to play on radio and everything. Because remember, say you get, you don't understand, you get paid for all of that thing. But I feel say, they don't have legacy to get out and all of them things. Yeah. Producer, them know them things, so they might try try put out a better material. You see me? So I producer them for blame to you, brother. Because if I put up my rhythm and I say, oh, I don't want that funny, artist can't sing it funny.